Hello guys, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today my husband drove me to the little Asian shop to get some stuff. I was actually looking for this spring roll, what are they called? Yeah, spring roll pastry. I wanted to get the bigger ones, but unfortunately they didn't have the bigger packet. They only had the little ones, so I had to do what I had to do. I got the little ones and yeah, it did its work. So here I was just trying to see if they have the bigger ones, but no. There they have, I think, sweet potatoes, and those are also some, but I think those ones are more for dumplings, I think, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, this is actually the little one. The bigger one is a bit far away from where we stay. It's almost 20 to half an hour, or 20 minutes to half an hour, depending on the traffic and stuff. So I just decided to take the tiny packet, tiny spring roll packet and deal with it, because I really needed it by the next day, so I couldn't drive around, and I was already too tired, rather not too tired, it was too early to start driving around, because yeah. So here I was just looking around at the shop to see what they had, and I found this white tilapia. For me it looked strange. I've never seen a white tilapia before. Those who know tilapia, I think it's black gray. So when I saw these white ones, I was perplexed. And, yeah, but yeah, actually the lady here was so nice. Before I was filming around, I asked her if it's okay with her if I film, and she told me it's okay. Because by the time I was coming around, it was too early. It was not even too early. It was 5 minutes early. They usually open at 9 o'clock, and I was there at 8:55, and the door was locked. So, and then when I wanted to go back to the car to my husband, I saw the lady. She already knows me. So then I came back, and then I asked her while she was opening up if it's okay for me to film a little bit. Then she said, yeah, it's fine. I could film when she was restocking some stuff, because I surprised her actually. So while she was restocking her things, I was just walking around and looking for stuff that I might need. I already got the pastry, the Frühlingsrolle pastry. So I was just still looking around, and unfortunately they didn't have cauliflower. That's me goofing around. Fortunately, she didn't have maize flour, the one I use for ugali. So, and I thought if I should go to the bigger store, but yeah, as I said, it was too early and I was not in the mood for driving around. So yeah, she told me they're going to restock by the end of the month. And I said, yeah, because I already have one packet at home, so it was not that big of a deal if I didn't find one. And here you see how tiny this shop is. If you turn around so fast, you knock yourself on the shelves around there. But all in all, I appreciate it. I appreciate that we have such a shop here, rather, because this one from where we stay, it's not more than 10 minutes. You're already there. So yeah, although it's small and it doesn't have a variety of stuff, I'm still really grateful that it's open around us. So here I was just walking around trying to pass time as the nice lady was restocking her stuff, and here we found some snacks, but I chickened out on trying them, because yeah, I thought maybe I should buy them, but then on the other hand, I buy them and then I don't like them. Then who's going to eat them with me, because my husband doesn't like sweet stuff that much, and the kids also not. I'm the only one with a sweet tooth. That's a tongue twister for me. So jokes aside, here I was just still looking around, and I think yeah, and here I found me some Indomie, and just took 2 packets because I had not planned on taking a lot of stuff. There, it's the chicken flavor. No, that's another one. That's another noodle. But there is the Indomie. So yeah, I just took, I think, 2 packets, and because I had not planned on getting any other thing apart from the Frühlingsrolle pastry, and yeah, so I just ended up with 2 packets of Indomie and then 1 packet of the pastry. Yeah, and then I was looking around I was not even looking around. I looked at it and I saw it, but I completely forgot to get it. I don't know what's happened to me. Yeah, the dumplings. The other ones I had were so nice. I had looked on YouTube how they make their dipping sauce, and they made the dipping soy sauce. It was so good. And I had told myself when I come back to the Asian store, I'm going to get more dumplings. But yeah, mommy brain forgot, and yeah, we have to deal with it. So maybe next time I tell my husband to drive me to the bigger Asian shop. They have more variety there. I found a strange fruit here. I have no idea what it is, but I was not risking it, so I just left it there. And yeah, as I was saying, maybe next time I tell my husband to take us or to drive me to the bigger Asian shop. And I think there I'm going to get a variety of things. So guys, just got from there a few hours ago. We came back from the shiny shop. What I was wearing in the morning, those were my fitness things. So I've just done my fitness. Don't mind the mess here. These are actually the soap bubbles for my kids. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to start going to pick my kids up from kindergarten. And yeah, we come home and see what we can do next. And today the weather is a bit quite okay. Ich bin weg, Schatzi. Ja, bis gleich. Hab dich lieb. Ja, passt schon. Telling my husband that I'm going away. So, as I was saying, the weather today is quite good, and I don't know if my husband forgot his phone in the other car. No. So, coming from the false side, the weather is a bit favorable today. These people, let me get in the car first and I tell you a story about this building. So, hopala, can you even see me? So yeah, it's not that better. Let me first open the windows because it is hot. H for hot. So, as I was saying, turn the radio off. That building behind there, you can see, it was supposed to be finished 4 years ago. So stop it. Let me talk. The building was supposed to be finished 4 years ago. That one. We're getting new neighbors. It's a modern house. A bit up there, there's a whole house, and then down here there are 2 houses. So it's supposed to actually be finished 4 years ago, but the person who because there's just a guy, he owned the Grundstück. He owns the piece of land, and then he put it on Willhaben, and then if you've done ArchiCAD and AutoCAD, you know how you can make the houses on computer and then it looks so real. So that's what the guy did. He made the house and then he put it on Willhaben, and then if you're not keen enough, or if you don't have a keen eye, you can think the house is already finished. So he already put those 2 houses on offer, the 2 little ones, and those ones the people already bought. One is, I think, a young couple, a doctor and a nurse, I think. And then the other apartment there, it's an older couple. They're both in pension, retired. They're both retired, and the house has never been finished. So, and then when people started complaining, he said that it's going to be finished we're in 2024. He said it's going to be finished in 2022. So in 2022, the younger couple is supposed to get their kitchen from Germany, and the people here, it's they have to give you open appointment. So they're supposed to have their finished kitchen delivered on, it was, I think, in the beginning of December 2022, because they wanted to finish by Christmas in 2022, because that's what they were promised. Actually, it's the house is supposed to be finished by the year 2020. Nothing happened. Then 2021, 2022, nothing happened. And then, so they had already had the delivery kitchen to be delivered in the beginning of December 2022, but as you can see, it's just a complete Rohbau. What's Rohbau called? It's unfinished. So they're still waiting. And we have a neighbor. Watu huku ni wadaku. Tuko na neighbor mdaku, acha niongee Kiswahili. Tuko na neighbor mdaku hapa, anajua kila kitu ina happen kwa hii village. So one of our neighbors, he works in the city hall. He told us that the man has not paid a few companies that were working for him, but he didn't tell completely which companies. So he just told us that the man owes some companies money and he didn't pay, so they had to stop working. And I'm telling you, these people are petty. There was a construction company, the ones who was making this, I don't know if you can see this rocks. I don't know if you can see them. No, you can't see. Let me see. Those ones, those rocks. There's a company that was mounting those rocks. It's so petty. They came and took all of the rocks, and they are big rocks, not tiny things. They are big rocks. They came and took all of them away. That's how petty they are. And then once we were driving out, and then my husband, one of them stopped my husband because they were blocking the road a little bit. So he stopped him and told him to wait a few minutes until I think they were packing their isolation stuff for the ones that to prevent it from getting too hot in summer and too cold in the winter. So, and then he told my husband, I was also there, he told my husband and I that the man owes them over 70,000 euro. That is only one company, over 70,000. I think it was about 78,000 euro. That is only one company. And then that is only the isolation company. Then there's the painting company. There's the company that designed the house. Then there's a company that has to finish the window company. So he owes a lot of money everywhere, and he's not in a position to pay. So that's where we are at the moment. I was really hoping that things move, that something happens, that the house gets done this year, but the way I'm seeing, it's not going to happen. There's a new house, I think I showed you sometime, down there along the road. They started way later than these ones, but they're almost finished. And there's also another one. They started, I think, the
I think mid last year. Both houses, the one down the road and another one at the corner, they started at mid last year and they're almost done. And this one has taken almost 6 years, but nothing's happening. So now I'm just sitting in the car and yeah, it is hot and I'm all black today. Sometimes I like dressing girly. What is that? Yeah, that comes from, what is that? I have no idea. So sometimes I like dressing girly. Today I'm in all black. I'm in a black jumper, black spaghetti top, and then black trouser, jogging trouser, and black shoes. I don't know if you can see. Wow, my phone is stuck. So there, those are my shoes. Blacky. So yeah, it is, what time is it? Excuse me, let me cover your faces a little bit. It's a bit early. It's 12:06. And if I drive to kindergarten, I'm going to sit there and start sweating for nobody's business. So it's either I sit here at home and wait, or I go and wait in the kindergarten. How do you guys like my hair, by the way? I did it by myself. Oh, do you like it? I think I showed you already in a short clip, but yeah. So that's what I'm debating on. I don't know if I should stay here. Yeah, kirere yangu linitoka nyuma mapema. So, but if then I'm going to drive to the kindergarten parking space. I'm going to drive to park by some shade places. There's a bit of shade so that I don't sweat the whole time in the car. Yeah, so that's it. I showed you already how our mini Asian shop looks like. That's actually the one that's the closest to our village, to where I stay. There's another one. It is big, but you have to drive a bit farther. I think almost 20-30 minutes depending on traffic. And this one where we were, it's only 15 minutes maximum. So I think if you the next time I'm going to need more stuff, maybe I'm going to tell my husband to drive me to the bigger one. The little one is only when I need some spices or when I need maize flour, then it's a little one. But she didn't have any maize flour today, so but I still have some at home, or rather in the house. I'm at home, I still have some in the house. Maybe next time I want to go to the Asian shop, I'm going to go to tell my hubby to drive me to the bigger one, my hubby bunny. So yeah, let's go fast and see if I can find a spot under a tree. Then maybe I'm going to come back shortly and then officially end the vlog. So see you in a bit. As I said, I don't like vlogging while driving. I like to concentrate on driving. And even if I had a phone stand on my windscreen, but I think for me it's safer that I concentrate on driving and then not on. I tried it once. I think you've seen when I was coming from the doctor, but that was not such a good idea. I'm not going to do it again. So I'm going to end here and then I go get some parking spot by the kindergarten under a shade, I hope. And then we see what's up next. So guys, that's where I normally park. There. That's where I normally park, but it's right in the middle of the sun. Yeah, I'm also sitting directly in the middle of the sun because there's a place there next to a big tree, but as usual, of course, it's already booked, not booked, or rather besetzt. It's already, what is besetzt? Yeah, it's not free, besetzt. Yeah, it is not free. So I had to park here. Here, I think I'm actually at a good place because the sun is not directly on me, directly on me, so I can cope. And yeah, it's 12:20. My kids come from kindergarten at 1 o'clock, so I have 40 minutes to sit here and wait. And yeah, I'm just going to sit here. And then I'm going to read some emails because there's a package I'm waiting for, and there's an email, a really, really important email I'm waiting for. So I'm just going to go through my emails and then see if they have written or answered, or if there's any information about what I'm asking about. If not, then what to do? Just sit and wait. So yeah, I think I've talked enough on today's vlog. So I think I'm going to end this vlog here, and thank you so much for coming along with me. And yeah, let's eat. And as I always say, guys, be good, be nice, and be blessed.